Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment in spirit, nutrition. Don't complain, create. Let's get it popping. There's an old adage, an old anecdote about Elijah Muhammad, and he said, when you see a dirty glass of water, don't defame, slander, accost, and attack the dirty glass of water. Get a clean glass of water and put it right next to it, and then let people decide for themselves. Don't complain, create. I don't complain. I'm a grown man. I create. I don't complain. I create. I don't complain. I'm a divine son. Therefore, I create. These are some affirmations I created because I find myself in unsatisfactory circumstances at times, and I find myself complaining. And I think it's disempowering when you complain about something, because you disconnect yourself and you disempower yourself, not realizing that you can change your circumstances, you can change your reality, and you can create. So, like at work, for example, say you're at work and people are complaining. Or I'll give you another example. I was in an Uber going to a spa day, right? And it was a couple of weeks, or was it a week ago? It's like a week ago, going to a spa day, getting a massage, facial, dipping in the pool, sauna, the basics. Somebody put me onto this whole spa day thing, right? But it was the gay parade going on in Hollywood, and the traffic is crazy, so I wanted to take Uber. So I don't have to deal with traffic, don't have to worry about parking. So take an Uber. And this guy is complaining about how much Uber pays and they reduced the prices. And I said, don't complain, create. Don't complain, bro, just create. If you don't want to be an Uber driver, if you don't like how much they're paying you, create something else. Get a new job, work for Lyft on the side, do something else, but don't complain. Because complaining is like sitting on the Titanic while it's sinking and you're complaining about the paint on the wall, or complaining about the fact that the captain sucks because he let the Titanic sink. It does you no good. It's to no avail to tear down the dirty water, to tear down and criticize the system of government, the dang economic system, etc. If you're not doing anything about it, it's fine to critique things, but that's different from complaining. It's fine to critically analyze something. That's different from complaining. It's creating a list of pros and cons. That's different from complaining. Complaining is just sitting. In fact, let me look up complain. What is complain? Yeah, it just means expressing dissatisfaction or annoyance about a state of affairs or an event. That's it. You're just complaining. It goes back to the victim mentality. Victors create. Victims complain. Just make that up. Victors create and victims complain. Which one are you? Divine sons create. Ordinary men complain. You have the power bestowed. I can't even speak English. You have the power bestowed upon you to create. Why complain? So instead of complaining at work, like I was working at a place where didn't satisfy me, didn't satisfy my needs, I just started to create. That was it. Began to create. I have other videos about my side hustles and things that I like to do to get multiple streams of income. Some of them are growing old now. I don't like certain things about them, the rules, regulations. I feel like there's more possibilities and more horizons. So now I've taken up a creation, another path to develop a skill that's lucrative, that will give me more side hustle, more streams of income, more side hustle money. So instead of just complaining and being inactive and being impotent, I took the stance to create. So anytime you find yourself complaining about your husband, his activities, your children, create a solution. Communication, open a dialogue, right? Create a plan. Create. Don't complain. That's my new thing. I just ran into a situation now. I thought I would get help from family, assistants, thought they would back the vision. They're not down. And then I got into this whole victim mentality, feeling like, oh my God, how come they don't do this? We're blood. How come they don't see the vision? This is for the future, blah, 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 blah. Cool for a couple minutes, cool for a day, cool for an hour, whatever. But don't complain, create. So I don't complain, I create. If you don't like a situation, create a better one. If you don't have any opportunities, create opportunities. Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment in spirit, nutrition, good health, and bad wealth. Peace.